Yay.
Leroy. Sam, you have 4 subscribers now because I subscribe to your channel.
Oh, there you go.
So all of that inappropriate shit I was saying before is just gonna go off into the...
Yeah, so
Don't get banned from YouTube.
Thinking about pooping yourself?
why don't we try to get Sam banned from YouTube?
Oh, that wouldn't be
Oh,
hard.
that's Kelly
All you have to do
say,
is
right,
watch,
Kelly? She's like, ooh, challenge accepted.
watch any of the videos that we talked about, you know, ass vacationing or party at that one lady's house. Those are all on live stream.
Vacation?
Well, I mean,
Gotta go
it was
down.
a vacation for him. You guys were at a party.
What happened?
Yeah, please remind us.
Yeah, sounds like some hot microphone.
Oh, we went the wrong way again. This way.
Oh, wait. Isn't this?
Oh my god, you guys are so dumb.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That way.
Uh,
I was just following to make sure you guys were
Somebody
safe.
pulled the tentacle up there. Let's get it killed quick.
Oh my god!
I release him on back. I'll live find my way, or should I just wait for a red?
Sorry, just follow me.
You should res after all this shit now.
Okay. I follow Ira, but that seems like a bad idea.
Always a poor choice. Look at me, I ride a motorcycle.
He got lost in his own backyard. And it's the size of a car.
Sam, you're the size of a fucking car.
Look at all the wings on the pro.
Perspective.
I'm telling you, that trinket.
I'm sorry, Sam, that was hurtful. I didn't mean to, that was out of bounds. I'm just kidding,
Sanguine.
fuck you. Oh my god, I died almost instantly. That's karma, I guess.
Let's see, to res him or not res?
Sam is like,
No, that battle res ain't going to your ass. This guy here is worth mementos, so he is the mini boss for this area. And if you remember, he was in the last raid that we were in with the stupid blood. Yeah, Vectus. Panda loved that boss.
What boss?
The blood boss. Remember? In the Gahoon dungeon? Blood boss where we had to stack on 3 different markers and hope that...
You're talking about the mythic crap?
Alright. I need groups to interrupt. Range, focus the worms. Melee, focus the tentacle coming out. And make sure you're interrupting those worms. I don't want those beams coming out of them. Taylor, can you take the ad?
Lanix is like that Leslie Nielsen meme. He's the penny during the gunfight. Got his mementos while the rest of us are all just trying to survive.
Get that last eyeball down. Okay. Focus. There's one more eyeball. I focus the boss that K Lord's on. Get the tentacle last.
Is Shadow Smash 360? Oh,
Can't tell. Make sure you loot this up here so you get your mementos.
I already did.
Nice.
AFK for like 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna get my kids to bed really quickly before this one.
Damn.
We haven't got back yet from the last death.
Hey, and that's something that's gonna get buffed tomorrow, so hang on.
Okay, get out of the blood. It will kill you. Here, Howard. I got you. I don't have you. I don't have enough energy. Sorry.
I can res him. I'm out of combat.
Beware.
Oh, that stuff sucks. Kayla must have dropped, huh? Someone cleanse me, please. Poison off.
Got it.
Oh, there's the first boss. Might not have to go down any further.
You enter as parasites.
The water hurts.
But will feed.
Can a hunter tame this pet or this dog thing?
It's an aberration.
Beware.
That would be cool if they could.
Could probably bug out the
I have
raid
one
for
similar-
everybody.
And stand in the water.
There's one from an old raid similar to that you can take.
Alright,
No, I'm not standing in the water.
DOS is.
This platform is deceptively small.
let's get
That's
out.
what she said.
I hear that all the time.
Alright. Alright, so listen closely on this fight. This fight is, we're going to have the boss on the over the sidebar where he's at right now. Tanks are going to basically fight back and forth on, top back and forth on him. One of us can get crushed, the other one can get, there's another different spell. His casts are goofy. Sometimes he might do crush twice in a row. I mean, I have to take both the crushes. DBM's not 100% right on it. You kind of have to watch. Be ready in the battle reses, because most likely we're going to mess it up at least once. So we're going to beat on him. When he gets a certain point, he's going to go to phase 2. He's going to eat from the purple diamond over there. Once he eats from the purple diamond, he gets some new abilities. Basically, we just keep nuking him down. When he gets down to 30%, he is going to go over to the green triangle, and he's going to eat from that. At that point in time, he's going to drop green shit on the ground. I can't stress this enough from running this on Saturday. You cannot be in the center of the room. You have to be on his ass. You have to be very close to the edge of the water. Do not go in the water, because you give the boss a buff when you go into the water, and you get a debuff. So do not go in the water during the boss fight at any point in time. We're going to keep going in a clockwise circle around the room, and hopefully we have the center filled up, because the green stuff drops wherever your feet are, and it slowly expands and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's very, very, very important that we drop it at the edge of the room. The other thing is there's going to be globules that are going to chase somebody. And when these globules chase somebody, in phase 1 and 2, I need that person that's got the globules to get out of raid. It's like it's something ridiculous, like a 45-yard radius ring that's around you. The further away you are from people, the less raid-wide damage goes out. On phase 3, when we're asking you to be on the ass of the boss, based on the stats that I'm seeing, the healers are calling out healing cooldowns, and they're just eating it, letting the globule come into the raid group and just eating it so that they don't have the green shit all over the floor. So, because if you touch the green shit, it really does hurt. It'll kill you pretty quick.
Can Pally shield out of that shit and drop it in the middle if it's already all fucking...
Oh, I don't want to drop it in the middle, though.
Well,
the middle is going to start growing outward, so
yeah,
you want to keep everything outside.
Right, no, I mean, it's all growing, but while it's already growing, can I bring it into the middle, shield, and then pop back out? That way it's not creating more of a hazard for us.
Because it just drops.
You get right to the edge in the green. And you
can't promise your life.
Yeah. I can't, like he said, I can't promise your life. We got Campa here.
I'll throw you a shield.
Thanks, Campus here.
He ain't gonna throw me shit.
Life grip you, throw you in the water.
Everybody make sure.
I think a bunch of circles appear under people's feet that you need to get out of, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Dodge swirlies in the first phase. The void orbs in the second phase. We want to soak those. You probably want 2 people to soak. I mean, if one person soaks, they're gonna have a nasty dot on them. So if two people could dip in and share that, it lasts 15 seconds, I guess. The circle on the ground. So if you don't get in it, but soak those up so they don't go off.
Yeah, there's an orb that comes out, and it just needs to be, somebody has to run into it. That's only in phase 2. That has to be soaked.
I mean, this should be easier. We're on our mains. So
Yeah. Few people soak that, and we shouldn't
I
have
think
to.
most people saw it. So
It says once it gets to 30% health, that's when it goes into frenzy. That's when we need to hero. That's when it goes to the green.
yeah.
So that's when we need to hero. We need to do the pour as much as you can. Make sure you're using your second pot during that time. And we get this boss down. So, all right, it's enough talking. Let's pull this sucker.
Oh, watch out for his breath too.
Time to put markers on the cells.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
Spread out so he doesn't hit everyone with a breath.
Oh, that lasts very long.
I took the crush. Talk, there you go.
3, 2, 1.
Look out.
Touch breath.
Guys, those circles fucking overlap, so make sure if you get hit by one, it's only one.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom since I'm dead.
I got hit with 4 of them and nuked me immediately.
You don't want to be in any of them.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
These are the phase 1 is the ones you do not want to soak. You just don't want to be in them.
I just think it.
There's a blob. Get it out.
Once it's clear the rating, it's gonna hit you. He's switching phase. There he goes.
Phase 2. So this is where you're going to soak the orbs.
Someone else soak this one. Somebody. Okay. I guess one person can soak it. It's not too bad.
One person.
I took a crush and a dissolve.
In heroic, I bet you need to do that up there.
Taunt. I can't take it. It's going to tear me up, dude. Taunt. There you go.
You don't want to run in the water, Kelly.
3, 2,
I was just trying to keep it away from the raid.
Turtle does
Yeah.
not make it to the water.
It will hit you eventually. It's inevitable. But yeah, just make sure your circle's cleared the raid. Another one, please soak. Help soak. Yep. Yeah, if 2 people jump in it, it like disappears, right? So let's get in the habit of doing that.
Okay, it's going to phase 3. As soon as he gets over there, hero,
1.
we're going to go counterclockwise, so everybody needs to be on his ass. Oh, sorry, we're going clockwise. Clockwise. Everybody needs to be on his ass. Get out of the water. I'm moving.
Yeah, we
Back
got
up,
bubbles
Gaylord.
here.
Back up, Gaylord.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Panda, call out your cool.
I used mine once already.
Beware.
Dodge breath. Keep him moving.
Moving.
He's got plenty of room. He's at 13%. So just
There should be no one up here in front of the tanks. Get to
keep
behind the
dragging
tanks.
it. Drag him.
Behind the
his ass.
boss. Behind the boss.
We don't got much room behind the boss. That's why I said just keep moving.
We're moving him.
He doesn't like to move, I see.
He's on Kaylor right now.
Another cool though.
1.
Beware.
Watch the water, Kaylor. You're going to have to start scooting this way. Come on, big.
Dick boss.
3,
got a battle res. Get somebody up.
This
Got
Oh, there we go.
well
Nice,
done,
guys.
everybody.
Pinata.
Dang, I died in like the first 10 seconds to those rings. What did I miss?
I
You're
really
supposed to get out of that purple ring.
Yeah, I started to get out, but it killed me. I got hit by like 4 of them at once.
Or releasing, you said?
No, release the raise the dead. Don't release.
I released my mistakes.
That went pretty smooth, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
I
next-
mean, we're doing more damage than our alt group, so
Yeah.
we already had him like to 20% by the time he had done using, so.
Slayer! Laser's got the long.
With a socket.
Wow.
That's like having
And
a
look at that versatility stat.
mega
Nice.
Titan Forge with the socket, supposedly what they say. Alright, so let's start clearing trash again. We gotta get to the next boss.
I may have a ring up for roll.
Beware.
Fuck it.
Stay out of the red. Alright, same thing again. Range. Focus the giant eyeballs. Make sure they're interrupted, not casting. Melee, let's work on the tentacles.
Yeah, melee, you want to attack the crushers. Everyone can attack the eyes and interrupt them, and then range should take care of the maws in this next fight.
We got a ring up for
I don't think there was any mods in there from Saturday.
Damn, I'm sick of dying. Jeez.
Remember, guys,
There's
if
a
you
lot
have
of
loot,
like
if you
shit
have
on the
loot,
ground today.
Yeah, I
If you
kept
have-
moving out and healing myself.
if you have loot and nobody wants it or you don't want it, pass it to me. I will disenchant and put it in guild bank so everybody
Let's
gets
not
free.
pull that guy, please.
Don't let me fall.
So I know. That's why I asked that we don't pull extra.
Also, to avoid
Dispel
any
me,
problems with loot, if you do not want a piece and other people wanted to roll on it, make sure it's put up for roll. We had a little problem with that last week, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. So if for any reason you don't want a piece of loot,
Ask me to
then
spell me.
give it to Ask or Lanix.
Is Oak the only person rolling on that?
But we need to make sure that everyone has a chance to roll that wants to roll.
Can I get the priest buff again?
So we got one more group for this stuff here. Kaylor, get the other crusher in the back. Get someone res Howard or not. I still have that poison on me ticking. There it goes.
I got Howard. I'm
Brings
not
you over to
counting.
Oak.
Let's get these eyeballs down. Melee, work on the other crusher. Poor Howard.
Liking you tonight, Howard.
Yeah, they are liking him for sure.
Where's everyone getting these dragon wings?
It's
It's
trinket
trinkets.
Boss.
off the second boss.
Trinkets.
That's what I meant.
First boss.
First boss.
Yeah, first boss.
Alright. So, the mechanics of this boss, and Lanix, you absolutely have to pay attention to this. I also give you assists so you can mark. Asp, you have assists so you can mark. Basically, the tanks are going to get this big red ring around them, and we are going to set it on top of an ad. So, I guess Lanix, I need you to call out which one. If it's skull, we'll go and do it. The eyeballs are the ones that drop the stuff to be able, for us to be able to DPS the boss down. The tentacles that come up don't drop that, but we still have to get them down because they'll overrun us if we don't kill them. You can kind of leave one and a far one away, but the big thing is killing the eyeballs as fast as possible. There's going to be 3 orbs on the ground after an eyeball is killed. Those orbs have to be picked up because it's the only way we can DPS the boss. Those people that pick up those orbs, for 90 seconds you can tear into this boss. And then as soon as that 90 seconds is over, you got to work
30 seconds.
Oh, it's 30?
Yes.
So then you have to get another eyeball and do another 30 seconds again. So it's all about picking those orbs. We cannot leave any orbs on the ground. They have got to be picked up. People watch for it, call it out if you see it.
The key to this fight is we don't want to get overwhelmed by the waves of ads. We got to make sure that they're getting dropped before the next wave comes up. But you also have to balance the damage on the boss because obviously we can't be here forever. So how he works is he's always healing. And the only people that can do damage to him is if they get the void orbs. And then he can't actually heal when he's being attacked by someone with a void orb buff. Otherwise, if you do damage to him, you're wasting your time. He's healing like 1,000,000 every second of health. So you want to just be killing ads. Even if we need help on ads and you have the void buff, you may need to switch back to ads because if we start getting overrun by ads, this fight becomes out of control and then we'll die. So that's really all the fight is.
All right, I kind of made zones. I think that'll work better than actually having you guys mark it.
So what exactly am I calling out, Sam?
The zone you want the ad to be killed in. So like a zone over here, like triangle. I have the star on my head right now, but the triangle would be this darkened area here. So if an ad spawns in here, it would be considered, anything in here would be triangle.
And from what I understand, there's 3 different types of mob.
On normal, there was only 2 that I saw the other night. There was the eyeballs and the tentacle. There might have been moths, but I didn't remember. I don't remember seeing.
There's moths. There's moths, tentacles, and eyeballs.
All right. I don't remember seeing the moths. I had them on my list, but I don't remember seeing them. So basically, you have to call out which tentacle zone, which zone you want the tanks to go to, because we put a debuff on the ads to make them die a lot faster. So we need to figure out which one's a good spot for drop that off. Obviously, we'll drop it off on these 2 here. I think at where they're sitting right now, I think I can get both in one shot, but we'll give it a shot. We are going to hero at start, and the best thing we can do right now is just pull this and kind of see what the mechanics are. Saturday night on our second pull, we almost beat this boss, so it is definitely very doable.
So on pull, if we're not killing the boss, are we DPSing those eyes? I missed it if you said.
Yeah, there's no. If you don't have an orb, there's no point of even attacking the boss. You need to attack an eye or a tentacle. Melee, really, we should be attacking the tentacles when they're up, and then we can switch over to the eyeballs. But the big thing is getting the eyeballs are the only thing that produce DPS. So we kind of have to play that one.
If you're one of our top DPS and you know it, you should be trying to get those void orbs all the time.
Yep.
Don't get mad if someone snags one on you, but you should be looking to get those first. And people kind of keep that mindful. Like I said, the key is to just kill the waves. When we kill any kind of tentacle, it'll drop orbs. There's 3 of them, I believe, around each one, maybe 4, but I think it's 3. Just get in that. You'll get a 30-second buff. Do as much damage as you can on the boss, and then get back to ads.
So if your name is like Ira and you grab an orb, you're wrong.
We need a warrior buff. Somebody have.
But y'all have me tank.
Yep.
You can't do bad DPS on these ads.
Oak, do you have personal food? And Kelly, do you have personal food? By chance.
I do.
No, I'll be fine.
Kelly, do you need? I have haste or crit. Do you need it?
Haste would probably be better.
The big question is, can she beat the tank in DPS?
Well, it depends if I
live or die.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go, Kaylor. There's your chance to beat Kelly. You gotta, flex the muscles right here.
I guess the the maws are kind of ugly for melee to kill. So
Yeah.
So one more thing. So the range cannot kill the melee ones, and the melee cannot kill the range
Yep.
ones.
That's yeah. You want to keep your
Because
melee on the big
yeah,
crushing one. Yep, and the maws
tentacles
on
are
the.
going to have this like cloud around them that prevents any range from attacking them.
Correct.
Unless they get in the melee.
Well, yeah, unless you do that, which kind of whatever.
Well, I got one more day of echoing voids.
Here we go.
And the maws have a lot of poison right next to them, so that's why they're bad for the melee.
Here we go.
Do you want to tell one in particular first?
Let's focus the right side first.
5, 4.
Good luck, guys. I love you.
2, 1.
I see the ring I'm putting on taunt.
The orbs now attack boss if you just got the orbs.
I'm on the wrong side.
Otherwise, everyone on the ad. All right, 3 more will come out. Get that. Attack the boss. The rest of the people.
Taunt.
All right,
Taylor taunt
there's a maw
on the
right
boss.
here. Range down the.
Range on what?
On the maw. Range
On
on
the
the
maw.
maw. Melee on the big tentacle.
Go to square, Kaylor. Quick with that.
Eyes can be attacked by everyone. Make sure you're getting orbs every time and then go into the boss speed.
Melee should be on triangle.
I'm gonna trank here.
Damn, I don't know where you're at.
I'm over by the main. Coming, Kaylor.
Yeah, tank always needs to be at the boss, otherwise one of us gets pulled in.
Grab these spells.
Good job, we're keeping up. Make sure
Okay,
everyone's
come back,
getting an
Kevin.
orb and then get on the boss. Everyone won't get one, but whoever does, make sure you're going to the boss. But see, we're ahead of the wave right now, which is good. So we're doing...
So if you don't have an orb, you shouldn't be attacking, correct?
You can attack the boss.
It doesn't matter. You can. He'll just heal your damage. I wouldn't wait.
Going to diamond.
Okay, we got them all in the back. I'm gonna mark it
Range on
with
tri-
diamond.
I actually dropped the deceit on the one in the back. Sorry. Kaylor, get on the boss. Taunt it.
What do I do with the insanity? Never mind.
Once that's down, guys, we got another maw in the back.
Okay, get both of those, Kaylor, when you get your corruption.
Trank it here, very solid.
Go. Hit them both if you can. Try to get them both.
All range should be on this maw in the back, not on the end.
Get the orbs. There's several orbs at star. Pick them up. Taunt, Kaylor. I'm going to the back one.
Get that stun out.
Okay,
Get that circle.
I'm at diamond.
Alright, more orbs.
Orbs are up.
We're doing good, guys. Keep it up. This is how the fight's going.
Beware. Beware.
Got an eye up at condom.
Drop my cooldown, right?
Let's do moon.
Add circle.
Let's do moon because I can get two at the same time. Oh, no, wait, he already got that. Oh, that's fine. Condoms one.
3, 2, 1.
Get back to Kaylord. Oh, there you go. Go to moon. Go to moon quick.
Stun. Oh, thank you.
Looked like you were getting hit there.
I got in the middle of that ship. And I was trying to.
Skip.
Yeah, those go between the other eyes and him. So just keep aware where those.
Talk, Kaylor. You got
Get
it?
out from that circle. Get away as far as you can from. All right, get some orbs. Kill the boss. And kill that eye if you're not.
Still an
above.
orb back here. By purple, never mind.
Okay, focus moon. We're focusing moon. Beam. Watch the beam. Got two B-reses up. Pick one of the two DPSs. Get them up. I'm going to triangle. Stunned. Grip me. Never mind.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get them both. I'm get them both.
We got them all right here by the boss.
Throw on Trank.
Yep, good call. My cooldown is meal. I have another one if I need it, but we're doing good. Keep it up, guys. We're at 30%, 35.
The maw at the door. I'm gonna highlight these guys again. Talk, Kaylor.
Remember, kill the ads.
I'm getting them both at the same time. There you go.
All right, get your void orbs.
There's still orbs up at star. There's still an orb up the star. Get on the boss. Kaylor, square next. Looks like it's
Get away from boss. Get away from boss. All right, I'm sending one of my cooldowns down.
Going to square for melee. There you guys go.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
All right, look out for glare.
Get the orbs at square. There's still an orb at square.
All right, another wave and we should have them, guys. Keep it up.
3, 2.
One of the boss has already been.
Now there's a maw in the back.
Beware.
I'm running to this one.
Throw on Trank.
Focus your ads, guys.
Moon's almost dead.
Yeah, we should be able to get him on this next wave of void. Wall's about to go down. Get those orbs. Got some orbs up, guys. There's orbs sitting over there.
Get them. We're at the condom area. There you go.
Good job.
Oh, Vex.
Thanks, guys.
You claw my flesh.
Luck on the pole arm, whoever needs that.
Eternal.
Oh, dude. Ira, it'll take long. What are you kidding?
All right, up to Vex, right? I don't think we're gonna mess with
they're
Ilbanoff.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, these two bosses aren't bad at all.
Yeah,
I
I
got the
roll and get the
alarm.
same exact thing.
I'm gonna sim it real quick. I got the pole arm. I'm gonna sim it, and then if it's not better than what I have, it probably isn't. I'll dip for roll.
So is the bosses further down if you keep going down? In the
Ilgroth.
There's one more boss.
Yeah, Ilgroth is down there.
Ilbanoff, yep.
Okay.
Looks like we got some leather gloves
It's
up.
pretty heavy on mechanics, so.
Yeah, most guilds are doing. It's a toss up between him and Raden, but most guilds are doing him last. A lot of guilds do Vex before they ever even attempt Raden, so we're actually ahead of a lot of people because a lot of people did not do Raden right away.
I don't think Raden's that hard.
No, that's why
No,
I
once
did him because he looked like he was easier than Vex.
No, once you get the beach ball thing sorted out, I mean, you just have the same teams bounce that and then bounce the lightning back and forth. and you keep your melee on the boss.
So do we only have? If we get Vex, then we have 9 down.
We have 9.
That'll be 9, yeah.
Within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with
Panda's
caution.
getting the gloves.
Did anyone else roll?
No, you're the only one.
Grats, motherfucker.
Storm that temple.
You were playing,
Send those
man.
cultists screaming to the abyss.
Us doesn't.
Oh, DOS rolled on him? Yeah, he won. I give it to him.
He's such a dick.
Wow.
Oh, Calorus beat Panda. Oh no, he rolled for the ring.
Where's DOS at?
Yeah, on the ring. I don't want the gloves.
Oh.
This is a joke.
I have
He's just messing.
5 gloves.
Alright, I'll put them on then.
Just waiting for that fucking polearm to drop up the ass.
Rolling on.
The second thing is the loop, the ring.
Of the void.
Iker
It
spine
is
loop.
time to receive my gift.
I'll be putting another one of those up unless we only get one roll on it.
Those who are worthy shall be remade through its power. New anchor point detected. Recommendation: terminate void disruption.
If Vexiona and
Wait, where'd everybody go?
Flight wish to be cast
Towards
into
Vexiona.
darkness, then let us help them on their way.
I followed the people in front of me. I don't know where the heck I'm going.
I look
So that's-
forward to reuniting you with your
I followed
father.
people. Do we go the wrong way?
No.
I'm sure we did kill it.
I wasn't
Probably.
paying attention. I was trying to find that stupid ring in my bags.
I have homework up as we're in between boss fights. Oh, Panda.
Yeah, I jumped and missed.
Yeah, I fell, Panda, but luckily I had my bubble up or I would have died too.
There we go.
And yes, I'm in, but the warlock's with me.
Good thing we have 2 warlocks because he summoned me.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Ira. Let me look at the sim real quick. Are we still doing trash? Because it sims higher to keep the spear, but I need to see how much the difference is.
Go for it.
It's pretty minimal, actually. It's like 200 DPS. So let me put it up for trade.
Wait, it's 200 better?
Yeah, it's 200 better.
Will it let you put it up?
But yeah, it's the same item. It just sims different. It sims slightly better when I equip some different gear and get rid of my weapon.
Oh, I see.
It's the same item level. So if it's a bigger upgrade for somebody, that's better for the raid.
God damn it.
Everybody roll.
Of course.
Damn.
And
Oh my god.
Wow.
Even that's pathetic. Oh,
Wow.
that's great.
What a bunch of crap rolls.
Right.
Okay, so now who of those
I don't
actually
want it.
wants the weapon?
I don't want it.
Besides Ira.
Just Ira.
Aww.
I don't think I've ever won anything with a 7 before. That's pretty good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That'll be a nice TPS upgrade.
That's what I said. For me, it's 200. It's not worth keeping you from getting it because if it's dramatic for you, it helps the group. It's up.
It's wicked looking with the tentacle curling around.
Let's see. It didn't show up on my thing
I
anymore.
cleared some trash.
You guys are gonna be real disappointed when I still suck, huh?
Out of the circle. Ugh. So everybody was good people, right? And they got the weak auras that I put up in Discord.
I did.
Dude,
I loaded it. We'll see if it worked.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, this trash is so.
Siren trash.
Yeah, it is.
Like every 5 seconds.
And for once, I didn't die, you guys. I feel like I needed to pass that spear anyways because I've died in every boss fight so far tonight.
I'm like clapping at this side, and I'm like, I know she can't hear me now. I'm like, stupid.
I'll res after this trash. Cool.
Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you.
Thanks, Sam.
Someone attacked.
Alright, so on this fight, the one thing we do need to do a much better job, the big purple guy needs to die. And you don't want to be between me and the purple guy. I need to be dispelled instantly as soon as that cast goes out. That's one of the things that we got to do. And then dispel me again afterwards. There you go.
That's a horizontal one.
Did you see that video on Facebook, Matt, about the tornado that touched down while the dude's driving?
Oh, or suck that person onto the road.
Suck somebody into the road.
No. That was just
Yeah,
recently
Matt.
from those tornadoes in the south.
They're nice stats too.
There's a lot of tornadoes.
For the socket.
What happened to the pickup?
I know. I was thinking that. But
I don't know.
The art thing, you can.
I'm a tornado! Yeah!
Oh, you get
Able to cast Annihilate.
Go blast those guys. Go blast the fucking things with it. Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
There it is.
The fucking buzzsaw! Fuck yeah!
Look at
That's
that,
what you
that
wanted.
healer DPS right there.
That's what you want to do. Yeah, 472k. Wow.
Nice.
That's what you want to do. Anyone can get that in the fight. You want to aim it towards the edge.
I thought the video I watched said the bosses or the tanks were
ones that
supposed
want
to.
Yeah, because it
They
clears them.
want to get it to clear their or whatever thing.
There you go. I'm gonna share the love.
But yeah, you want to use that to kill the ads quicker. That's.
You need a trinket that does that shit.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, there's a corruption effect that does it. That's the Twilight Devastation beam, kind of.
Yeah, so he'll use it on the ads right now, and then.
Alright.
Oh my god, Slayer, that should come out of our gun.
Careful after this trash, because the boss is going to win.
I don't even care if it doesn't do anything. It should just happen.
Take it away from there. Where's the dead? Let's drop a nice tasty feast down.
Use your runes, if you still have those things that give you 60 to your main stat.
And I'll get the markers done again.
Hey, I want to say thanks to everybody who's been helping with the mats for feasts and cauldrons.
Yeah,
Had a lot
I
of
just
people
threw,
pitching in. I appreciate it.
I just threw 200 Zin stuff in.
Yeah, a lot of people have been fishing and stuff like that too, so it's been really helpful. I believe, is that correct, Farm? I've seen a lot of people asking about.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct.
So wait, team.
I'm not good at fishing, but I can spend my gold.
As a matter of fact, we have non-rating guildies off the guild message putting things in the bank. So everybody's helping out. It's freaking awesome, and we made 40 Vantus runes for if we get stuck on a boss, and we're caught up on pots and everything else. And yeah, it's making it a lot easier.
I think that calls for a push.
Yeah, I have to stack a crate to make more feasts.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got the
calling
fish
it
right
now,
with
Slayer.
me,
You
CT,
push.
so I will hand that
I
off
have
to you
about
if you got.
25, I think.
Okay, so
I don't have that many fish.
when the on this boss here, when it goes up in the
Dingo,
air,
she's a professional group.
when this boss goes up in the air, if we move too soon from being over there by the condom's on its ass right now. If we move too soon from condom, and it hasn't set up in the air yet, then we risk it blowing on X where we're running. We have to wait for the boss to set, and then once it sets in its location, then we move. If we move early, it's going to cause the boss to move to a different spot. It's going to shoot its breath where we're standing. So once it gets set, we should run to X, then we should run to square, and after it gets done with its breath in square, we can run back to condom, and we can pull the boss back to condom and start over again. The other thing is, when you hit the dot on your head, above your head, make sure that you are running towards the outside wall. So put a big old skull up. I know in Heroic we're going to have to do both sides, but for right now, we're going to do that skull over there on the right side. So people should be running over there. I want Warlock gates over that way from where the group is at. Once we set the boss, you probably have to just turn and put a Warlock gate so that they can at least move and get to it. We do not want, try not to drop it on top of the tanks, please. And
Hey, can I point out an observation about that, Sam?
Yeah.
When people are dropping it, you can put your feet really close to another circle. The circle around you does not have to touch the edge of those.
You can do
Get
more
your
than that.
feet
can
as
just
close as
walk
you
into the
can.
center of another one.
Well, it doesn't give you a debuff.
No, it does damage, but it won't.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't want to do that, get your feet as close to it as you can, because you don't have to have like the whole circle around you not touching one.
Right, or at least time it to where you can jump in there at the last minute and drop it.
Because a lot of people were barely overlapping them, and we had a lot of space taken up pretty fast.
That's right. And then phase 3, K-Lord, you and I need to stick together and be partners for the fear. So when we get to phase 3. Phase 1, you need to keep that ad there. What I would do is I would pull him kind of towards the center of the boss, or maybe on this side of the boss, and then turn yourself so that he shoots his beam out the back of the room over there. Everybody else, the ads need to be pulled to the center, and you need to DPS them down. In Heroic and Mythic, they're running 3 tanks on this, and we'll try it this way with 2. That's why I kind of want to do it, so that we can get the feel for it. But just be aware that we may have to do another tank. Unfortunately, the tank that gets the crowd control bullshit is the Death Knight, but I really don't want to do crowd control.
Why do they do 3 tanks to manage the ads better?
Yeah, they put a
That's
Death
on the way
Knight.
home.
They put a Death Knight tank out there to manage the ads, or
For magic damage.
well,
Yeah,
it's
makes
that,
sense.
and it's the I have the Gorfine's Grasp, and I can talent myself so I get that every faster to pull it in. The other option, there is a Demon Hunter one that does that, where Demon Hunters can pull ads in, but I don't know how well that one works. I've just seen the Death Knight one do it.
Hey, we're dropping everything to the right, correct?
Yes, at the skull.
Okay. And do a good job, people. Like, if you watch the videos, you want to...
Really?
Oh, somebody just pulled.
Not go for it.
You can reset it by running up if you want.
Okay.
Camp.
I don't know if I'm going to make the door.
Death bolt is what it says.
Yeah, Death Bolt from Campa.
Oh man, some of us didn't get out in time.
Oh, yeah.
And
We're all
it's
gonna
on
die
my
in the
side.
tunnel. So much for running and reset. Oh, right there she is.
I'm out.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Oh, fuck.
Really?
Oh my god.
And the medal goes to...
Hey, me and Lich Knight both died in the same exact spot. Fuck you guys.
but he didn't release.
All right, just be a little more careful of your positioning.
He never does.
Did it squish you, Lynch? Does it come down on you?
I didn't even
Thanks,
get
Brian.
to the
And
stairs.
I think I had 3 things come up and say Campa pulled that. That was kind of cool.
Mine did too.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Campa, you suck.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So what I was saying though, make sure we're getting over here with the circles. That'll make the fight easier in the
Circle jerkle.
Ritual summoning?
Someone help
Is
me
that how you
summon
pulled
Ira.
that?
No, it was Deathbolt.
Oh, was it Deathbolt?
Hey, my other paladins, my other ret paladins, can you all give wisdom to the other 2? Just because we only got 3 healers.
I would love wisdom.
I'll give Panda mine.
Okay.
Aw,
Who's the
thanks,
other one?
buddy.
But yeah, the big thing when we have ads out, if you have aggro on the ads, bring them to where the DPS is at. Group up together so we can just AoE them down, leave the boss.
Another feast is down.
Is it Ass or Risham that needs it?
Risham. I gave Ass
Eat the
mine.
feast.
Thank you.
There we go.
Take
Thanks, everybody.
Endless mana for a holy priest.
That's awesome. I like having that buff.
Alright, so here do we go? We're going to... Need the priest buff, please, for 1 individual. So,
What?
there we go. Yeah, awesome. Good, good, good.
I know
Yeah,
this is
try
a stupid question,
to-
but I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
Sam, where are you starting, Sam? Like, try to kind of start them a little right so it's easier for people to run to the right at first, and then it should get better as we start stacking them.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that's fine. That's what I did last time. I'm just going to pull them like I always do from right here. Remember, hero is at the
phase 2's
final
at
30%.
the phase 3 or phase 2 is at 40%.
40, yeah, then we'll hero again.
Correct.
You got it.
There we go, guys. And gals.
Remember to pre-pot it too.
And dingoes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go.
1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect position, Taylor. Awesome.
Your spirit shatters!
And everybody
Top
on it.
Sam up. You got a top. You gotta get this spell too. Tank's got.
Sorry about that. Went the wrong fucking way like an idiot.
2, 1.
Run those out.
Arise! Your master calls!
You over here.
Need a stack, right?
Yep, stack and get those ads in.
Yep, bring those ads real close. Here we go.
Well, they had aggro on those.
Get out of that, guys. If you're in it, you don't want to stand.
Drop the tank.
Yeah, we may need a 4th healer for this.
Yep, I'll switch over.
So I realize Annihilation hurts you even if somebody else is cat. Group them up. Interrupt the ritualist to bring them in.
He's in the
Alright,
air.
going in the air. Kill ads.
Show these unbelievers
Big ad up.
I got the big ad.
She's leaning towards the middle, so she's in X right now. So
Stay
don't be
condom,
in
stay
X.
condom, stay condom.
Go to
Alpha blast.
Get
Get over to
panda.
condom, get to X.
You got too many stacks, I'll take it. They still got to get those to the edge of the room, guys.
Yep. And then go back to condom.
I'm gonna be down.
Install me. Can't have those rings dropped off here. Got to be in the
Yeah,
center.
wipe it. Your healers are good.
I shall
Alright,
rip you
stop healing.
apart
Stand in purple.
with
So stand in purple.
Yep, stand in circle.
We can reset it. Okay.
No, just stand in shit.
Yeah, we need a 4th. There's just too much going on.
Oh, can you heal for us, please?
your soul to shreds!
Oh yeah.
You're so quiet tonight, Oak. unrealistic or uncharacteristic of you.
We have a soul stone, or are we running back?
I think we forgot the soul stone piece.
Ugh, freaking warlocks, man.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is please repair.
So yeah, guys, if you get the encroaching shadows on you, you gotta go to the right, to the wall, as far as you can.
It doesn't. Does it matter which wall you go to? Because I know
We'd prefer that wall, but as long as you don't drop it in the raid, you won't hear anybody get.
Oh, yes, you will.
Okay, because I saw somebody kind of circle around and go all the way across. I mean, if you're already headed for one wall.
Like I said, as long as it's not in the raid where we have to be working. That's the big thing. Because on our best attempt that we did last week, it was all over like the stairs and that front zone by the stairs, and there's like no room to stand. That's what we don't want.
So, do you want?
And we don't want.
K healer healing Panda, or do you want Oak? Which one would you prefer for the heals?
Up to you guys.
Keep Oak DPS. Keep Oak.
Healer.
K healer. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the elite holy priest heal.
Yeah.
If I sound bitter, it's because I'm bitter.
Yeah, I mean, Holy we heal a lot and we don't run out of mana. I mean, that's the thing. Our mana regen is ridiculous. I'm surprised they haven't done anything about it, but
it's good to be humble because much like pooping your pants and admitting it, it makes you a bigger man at the end.
There's also an Azurite trait you can put into regen mana back too.
Yeah, Holy Priest is just it's crazy how much mana they.
Well, now we have Shadow on. We could try 3 tanks and have K-Lord just focus ads and Shadow do the purple ad.
That'd be awesome.
Take the boss and see if that doesn't help.
Well, why not?
I like how you made the pally get the trash.
Pieces down.
Food ended up right on Solo.
Have you seen my new title?
Just a heads up, guys. We've got 17 DPS, and I'm not even 17 pre-pots. Make sure you're pre-potting on the pole. Yeah, we had 12 pre-pots, and one of them was the tank.
So one was a tank, yeah.
So 11 out of 17, so a little under 2/3 of our DPS pre. If you need pots, let us know. We'll hand them out.
I would like a free
Why
pot.
did I miss the food? Thought I clicked it.
It's still here.
20 minutes
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
take it
left.
now.
Please.
Thank you.
What's the flash at? 10 minutes. 10 minutes on them.
I'm gonna pull you at then.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just
Then,
waiting up. There it is.
K-Lord, I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll take the boss at the beginning and take a couple stacks on that. Let's get a marker on Shadow. Triangle stands out. Alright. So let me get a couple pulls on the couple breaths on me on the boss, and when the ads get ready to come out, or shortly before that, then I'll have you taunt and take over, and then I'll go on the ads, and that way we can keep my stacks down on that. And we'll kind of play it by ear with Shadow and see how far his stacks go. But you guys really, as soon as that beam goes off, you see that beam go off, you need to dispel Shadow right off the bat, and then dispel him at the end. So.
Yeah, when you guys fired on the ads too, just kind of say something so the DPS can reposition and get ready, because
I hit the beam last time around. It fucking hurt.
Just warn people when you fire it off.
That was an ad that fired it off. When the tanks do it, it doesn't.
No, it was Slayer's beam. No, it said Slayer Annihilation. So I thought Slayer fired the laser.
So anyone that fires it off, just kind of give a heads up that you're firing it, so people can move.
And
Laser
we expect
guy.
you to say it's the fucking buzzsaw, so we
Yeah.
Well, no, that time it
No,
really
it's
was the
switch.
fucking.
We really need to have the tanks pick that up though, because we need to drop our stacks.
can the tanks please say it then? Fuck's sake.
5, 4,
I
Let's
pre-potted.
kill this bitch.
2, 1.
I mean, I had to do it at least once.
Defile this temple.
3,
Remember, be beating on this ad first.
I
Keep
can
Sam
tell
top.
the difference. I can tell the difference.
Dispel Shad. Dispel Shad. Good job. That's what we want. We want just like 2 dispels. One in the beginning.
Taunt.
4,
Gateway coming in.
2,
Get that out.
1.
Servants arise. Your master calls.
Where are they at?
Coming from
The
tail.
orb is still under the boss, whichever tank needs.
Do you want me to grab the orb?
Yeah, grab the orb. Go ahead and grab
What was it?
You are unworthy to hold such power.
Yep, drink. Get out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Just like that against the wall. That's perfect. More
I'll
ads
take
coming from
interrupt
the
on the
Really wish there was a window.
Get those to the wall.
Me too.
He's going in the air.
Get the condom. If you don't have to run stuff out, be in condom.
Okay.
Bring the ad.
Okay, Lord, we grab that purple ad. Where's the breath gonna
He's
be?
coming condom. Go mid. He's going condom.
What the hell was that?
Alright. I'll wait for that boss to set while we're killing.
Cast dispel coming.
He's going down middle.
Okay, go to condom.
Put that a couple out.
Oh,
We need someone calling that out all the time. It's just,
Sam, did you mean to say go to the stairs or to condom?
Condom.
he never
coming down
comes
condom.
back down the same spot. So
Yes, she does. It depends on where we are.
Depends on where the people are. Okay, grab her again. Shadow's gonna grab her this time.
Boy to send this down, grab that. Run your shadows.
stopping my cooldown right now.
Your master calls.
I'll interrupt one of the
Ads are up.
Your soul to shreds.
Bolt storms out.
Get those to the wall. Never hesitate.
Yeah, I can tell the difference of 3 tanks.
I can tell the difference with 4 healers.
That too.
Tell the difference with the weak auras.
Yeah, that really does help.
Yeah, you can't not.
Shit, I suck.
How's your stacks doing? You're 15.
I interrupted
What's
a
yours,
ritual.
okay, Lord?
Somebody grab that other ritual.
We interrupted the same one.
The train.
Get those out. Should have shorter distance to run now.
3, 2, 1.
Get those ads down.
Alright, I got the ritualist
Get those out.
interrupt.
Going in the air. More ads.
Destroy this filth.
Alright, Shadow, you need to get the purple ad this time so you can drop your stacks. I need to know where that boss is at. Should be that call
These
already
stacks
coming
on
out.
them.
We're good here right
she's
now.
at the stairs.
Come by this.
Probably gonna come condom here. Nope, mid.
Condom.
Going.
Middle.
Oh, now he did move. What the fuck? Stupid ass.
Go to mid.
Get the middle. Get the middle.
Middle.
So then we're going right back to condom.
Dude, she like hesitated. That was weird. What's the call? Let's
Get to condom.
Condom, quick. Dispel.
Purple ring
out
out.
of range.
I need Prem res when we get
Out
to
of
the
the
set.
middle.
Orb is down.
Just face her that way, Spawn. Just keep her that way. Keep pulling her straight back, though.
Hit Panda.
Okay.
I need someone to take the boss.
K-Lord, get the boss.
Do I group those ads?
Working on it.
That was despair.
I get Panda again. Bolt Storm's out.
4, 3, 2,
Those shadows out. Try not to block the stairs.
Come to me!
Second group of ads are coming out.
Yeah, she's close. Cleave on. Get those ads closer.
Working on it. Tanks are buddies, so we're going to stay buddy system with the tanks.
Alright, she's going. She's phase changing. Finish ads up. Spread out. Remember, you want to stay with the buddy. Find a buddy right now.
We can also all just group.
Alright. This is why we clear the room, because when we get feared now, it won't be. Gotta get those out yet. Still gotta get that out.
Get out of that. Get out of that. Oh, I got feared.
Oh, forget it. What was wrong?
shadow residue.
Once again, I gotta move.
Twilight breath.
We're good, guys. Stay stacked up. If you get the circle, get out.
4,
If you see the big circle, run up.
2,
Our door just.
Which way are you going to go, K-Lord? Oh, man. I'm trying to get to you.
People that are running without a circle around them, try and run
I got him.
to the clear side.
Stay on that side. K-Lord, we'll go the same path again. Same path. I got the boss now. Yeah, don't be out of the row, sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
Do we have them soon?
No, minute 30. He'll be dead by then.
2, 1.
The shadows gather!
Ah.
Use your health stones if you.
Shadow, why don't you taunt? I'm getting low.
Yeah, shoot Hellstone if you got it.
Defensives if you got them. Run those circles out.
Watch the breath, you two. Stay away from the front. Chad, we'll go to your right for the run out. I'll stay with you.
Just gotta survive one more, guys. One more and we got.
Go.
Alright, finish her. Blow my cooldown. Good job, guys. Good job.
I am so proud of you guys.
Fuck yeah, guys.
So fucking proud.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
Congrats on your texts, your shreds of insanity.
Fuck, let's go see Ilvana.
See all dragons kneel before N'Zoth.
That fucking turns me on.
Oh, you can take this portal, guys.
Oh yeah, we got a portal.
Brings us closer to unleashing the power of the Forge against N'Zoth.
Do I have some trash? I need to just tell my son it's time to go lights.
Do what you gotta do, it's cool.
So yeah, the fun part about phase 3, and you can see when you get the circle, when you run out alone, you're gonna get feared. So you actually want to try and not be around a bunch of those pools, because you don't know which way you're gonna get feared. You could get feared into a pool, so because you're likely gonna go out on your own.
Together. We don't have to only be
Yeah.
next to one person.
When we
You
were
can
the
go out
buddies,
with the
I
person.
don't know how many times I got fucking sick.
So in
You can either
heroic,
go out with that person with the circle and then just get the hell out of it right away.
in heroic, you got to do small groups. You can't do everybody at the same time. So now we got to go all the way back down to the pit again.
Thanks, Orc, for being my buddy.
You got it like 4 times in the
Oh.
back end.
That was ridiculous.
All we did was
Y'all
run back and forth.
So there's a chest piece, leather chest piece that's up for roll.
Oh, there's water down here.
Well,
Jump.
I'm coming back in now, so I got disconnected.
Were you gonna try to roll on that
I have no idea what it is.
leather chest?
445
leather chest.
Yeah, but mine's an off-spec roll. That's better for my healing set. But it's absolutely fine.
Now, I am going to admit, I haven't watched a video on this boss since I was preparing before this stuff hit, and I haven't seen it in like 3 weeks. So
Got this.
yeah, this one here, I was, I don't know. But we made it further than I was planning on tonight, so that's a good thing.
Oh, never mind, buddy. You got it.
Oh, okay. I got out of my bonus roll.
Yeah, our gear is. I mean, we're damaging the bosses. Pretty good, pretty great. That made a difference, though. The extra attainment, that extra heal too, was way easier.
Yeah, that was pretty legit there.
Well, I see, you can see why in Heroic and Mythic they're running 3 tanks on that.
Yeah.
Makes a huge
that
difference.
fight, or-
Because you don't have
They
that
were running 3
beam going
heals.
in.
Yeah, on me though. I mean, they were doing 3 heals in Mythic.
Well,
though.
their healers are doing 100k heals a second too. They got
Yeah,
2
look at
paladins.
the
Rookies.
They're running 2 paladins and a priest.
I'd have to use both hands to do that.
Maybe some toes.
So where am I heading to now?
Down in the pit again, just like we did before.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
All of the dead.
Come to rescue me, I said.
So, what do we have left in here? Just
Three bosses. Three bosses. So,
Carapace and then
with what we've done tonight and what we're thinking going forward is the first week of March. It will be when we'll start extending the lockout depending on how we do, unless we actually get a clear. I don't know that we can get a full clear of everything. It just takes so much time with all the trash in here.
Sam, we just need to get somebody with the skip, and then we can go straight to ends.
But the big piece is that I do want. Okay, again, range is on the tentacles. Oh, it didn't come out. I was expecting them to come out.
Meta's got 3 more weeks, and his skip is done, so we don't even have to extend lockouts.
Yeah, but
go Meta.
Yeah, but what if happens that Meta's not here one day?
Yeah, so the big thing is we're going to extend it. I mean, we'll extend it just to be done.
But I mean, we can get others once we get to where we're at Carapace. We can get others to get the skip quest, and then
It's not going to matter because we'll be at Heroic by then. I mean, the skip quest will be nice for gear for a couple weeks of doing those final 2 bosses. I need to get this poison off me, please, and disease. I got both hit on me.
Beware.
Oh God.
Howard go down the hole. I got you, Howard, but you might want to move as soon as you res, because there's a ton of shit on the ground.
Yeah, trust Sam when he runs.
I already see a bunch of those ads. What happened to you, Panda?
Yeah.
You went down faster than Lanix when he finds a box of cookies. Sorry, Lanix. I was playing with you.
No, it's all good. Who's complaining? I laughed. I just didn't have my mic open.
Yeah, we gotta go into the water, right? Isn't it into the water? Oh no, there's a hole over here. Isn't it?
I would say it's down this path.
Uh-oh.
Because little did you know, in between pulls, I've been eating rainbow chips to...
Reduction of contamination required for
I try not to eat when I'm on live stream because nobody wants to listen to me crunching on things.
Yeah, that's...
Some people are into that kind of thing.
It's different if you're on push to talk.
No, it doesn't. My live stream, the mic's hot all the time.
Yeah, if you have an open mic, it's different.
I can't get the push to talk to work on it. I've tried.
This is our raid leader, ladies and gentlemen.
On only for the live stream. It just the option to do it seems broken.
I vote that we impeach him.
Fine,
Because that worked.
Yeah.
Do you have a
The Senate
fake
will
spray tan, Sam?
What's that?
I was gonna say that he makes so much money off of this. Surely, he'll be heartbroken over the loss of pay.
There he is.
Fuck your monetization.
Still got ads in the back spawning.
Make WoW great again?
Doesn't have a nice flow off the top.
Alright, do we have one more trash pull?
No,
This
this
is
is the
it.
boss. But
Okay.
there's a lot of explanations. So
I think it's make
Okay,
Azrael
well, I don't want-
great again.
Just yelled across the house at him.
He's got
What a
hybrids.
fucking fugly looking
Anybody been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, the new season?
He's really ugly.
Really?
Larry David wears a mega
If anyone
hat.
anyone remembers beginning of Legion, this guy was the tree. This is actually
Sim's got a
him
plate
reborn
press
now.
plate up
Who's
for
this guy?
roll.
This was the tree boss. Remember when we killed the tree? We had to go in and kill the heart.
What
Oh,
tree?
Ira,
kill his
Ira,
ass.
That offsets your 7, Ira.
And Emerald
In
Nightmare.
Emerald Nightmare, it was the tree Elganoth. Remember, you had to kill all the ads, and then you had to run into the heart, and then kill the
I
heart.
hate that fight.
Yeah, there's some mechanics from that in here. So,
I was
especially
feral though, so back then.
Do I have to tank
I
on
didn't
this
know
one
what I was
too?
doing.
No, you can go DPS.
I mean, do you know what you're doing now, Pan?
So, for the tanks, we face the Eyes of N'Zoth away
So
from
that
their
thing's cheap.
allies. Interrupt organs of the corrupted, casting pumping blood. Defeat bloods of Nyalotha when your raid has enough health to survive. And I think on heroic and mythic, those guilds were ignoring the bloods completely. But we'll have to see what happens on that.
we have to move as
They were
a
cutting around.
we have to move as a unit, right? This is like the pie piece where you got to like.
Yeah, you do one
Move.
corner, then another corner. So, let's see, damage dealers, interrupt organs, when they're, corrupt casting,
So everyone,
pumping blood.
everyone look. Actually, we'll put markers down
I don't
to
think
kind
so.
of show you where they'll be.
Oh yeah, so this is the organ foot buys. It's all coming back to me now. Healers, free allies when they're afflicted with touch of corruption. The raid will suffer heavy damage when targeted with cursed blood. Your tanks will need assistance when afflicted with too many stacks of Eyes of N'Zoth. Those are the big things on here.
So where I put the markers up, when we get them to a certain phase, all those doors will open and they'll expose organs. We'll attack one at a time, right? Because the other ones heal up when you. Yeah. So pretty much we'll nuke one down, and then it goes back to phase one until we push them again, and then you kill the next organ, and then it comes back, kill the third organ, and then it'll be the last phase. This is a long fight. So I don't know what order we'll go in. We can, I don't know if we're
Let's,
gonna go.
let's do clockwise. Let's do clockwise. Start with purple diamond.
Yeah.
I think that's. So it says here, Eyes of N'Zoth is a beam of light that comes out of his chest, blasting enemies in front of him, inflicting 314,000 damage, and increasing damage taken from the Eyes of N'Zoth by 75%. This effect stacks. I don't think any of us can survive. The tanks can survive that one. The corrupted gaze, the corruptor's eye, watching eyes, creates a beam of dark energy, following the target and players and leaving morass of corruption in its wake. Morass of corruption inflicts 62,000 shadow damage every 1 second to any players within, as it pacifies them and silences them. So a double bonus.
That's the puddles on the ground.
Blood of Nyalotha. These globs of Nyalotha blood spawn, and only from previous defeated organs. So that's they fixate on a target. Hemorrhage. On death, the blood of Nyalotha explodes in a spray of gore, inflicting 60,000 damage to all players. I think that's when it touches somebody, isn't it?
Yes.
I think that's why in Heroic and Mythic they weren't messing with it. They were just letting them come in, and then they were just over healing it. Blood of Nyalotha, melee attacks leave behind lingering corruption in a target, inflicting 12,000 shadow damage every 2 seconds or 40 seconds. Stage 2, organs corruption. Infected players with blood of nightmares energy, inflicting 12,000 shadow damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. When the effect ends, the player will detonate. Oh, that sounds exciting. Inflicting 100,000 shadow damage to all players within 11 yards. So when they have that
if
circle
anyone
on them,
remembers Il'gynoth in Legion, remember when we were in the heart, there would be circles around you, and then you had to kind of spread out in the room. That's what it is. It's the same looking thing. It's the same mechanic. So just kind of like move around where you're not like encompassing anyone in your ring, and then recollapse. Like so, spread out, then recollapse, or yeah.
make sure everybody gets a flask, please. Make sure you use it.
I think the mind control is going to be the biggest headache.
I think that's in Heroic. It's not listed on
Mind
any of the
control's only on
abilities.
Heroic.
Yeah, it's only on Heroic.
Yeah, I saw the mind control too in my notes.
Yeah, that's only on Heroic. They changed it.
Really?
Yep. Let's do the pull. You put the skull at X, you're having the tank stand at skull? Is that it?
Yeah, you'll tank there. That way he shoots the eye off to the left, and we should be to the right. That way we never get hit with it.
All right. That'll work for me.
Yeah, that's how I saw the video, so.
Salaya, you did not.
So where is DPS standing on the X?
Just loosely spread is good.
2,
Repot.
1.
Don't be kind of in this area. Do not move over. Like you want to stay in this general. Oh yeah, because we're gonna be putting stuff on the ground, I believe too.
Beware.
Beam should go by the tanks.
The corruption within. 3, 2, 1.
You want to trace this stuff back. See how that all. You want to keep it in this quadrant, kind of. That's what we're trying to do, because this will stay on the ground. Actually, he's going down pretty damn quick.
We're gonna do this 4 times.
Oh, you must. Did you not taunt?
I did taunt.
Oh, he just.
Also had no rate, not much rate to start up.
Yeah, no mind control makes this a lot easier.
Okay, get ready to do the first organ, which is going to be Purple Diamond. Shad, go ahead and start shifting a little bit so that they can make it to it. Everybody start shifting towards Skull.
Yeah, so right now, people that are way to the right of the X, not good. You don't want to be over there. You want to keep the stuff in there.
Alright, organ. Purple Diamond organ. You got a red circle, get away from group. Get away, spread out.
Yeah, don't try and get other people. Yeah, so just attack the organ.
Keep an interrupt.
What do I do to fixate? Do I just attack the organ still?
We're gonna
Spread
have
out if you got that. Everyone else stay in.
Interrupt the other organs.
And then recollapse.
Your blood's.
Should I hang out by one of these other organs?
Yeah, just hang out by one. I'll get the other one.
I might try and go. Well, there's a blood following me anyway. So.
Hey, organ's almost down.
Organ's down. That's boss.
Okay, guys, come back towards X a little. All DPS come over here a little more. We want to try and fill this area.
Yeah, kill the blood.
We're killing them.
And that one organ's gonna keep pumping it.
Hang on, taunt.
And then, so we want to draw this and then move to the left. That's kind of what we're trying. One should be to the left of the stuff on the ground.
I shadow melded. Alright, tearing the boss.
I see the corruption.
Actually, this
Organ's
isn't too
open
bad.
at Condom. Is it not? Oh, it's the beam.
They're not active right now, no.
Tonic.
Hunters try and misdirect those blobs. I don't know, or do they just...
No, they're not tauntable.
They're not tauntable. Okay. Alright.
You can't do anything about them except you can slow them and snare them.
That's why they just ignore them. They just keep biting the boss.
Yeah, I can see why that's feasible, because you want to just push this guy. Alright, look out. Draw that out to the back if you can. Keep the left clear.
You ready to taunt, Shadow?
Yep, time.
Alright, almost gonna be going to Condom next.
Condom.
Back.
2, 1.
Okay, Condom attack. Watch your circle.
I'll go into triangle. I will focus on interrupts on triangle. Do we still have to interrupt purple
Yep,
diamond,
so
or is there anything there to interrupt?
No, it just keeps pumping them out.
I can't interrupt that. Get that shit.
Yeah, I did forget about the interrupt.
Yeah, just putting the tanks on one of them.
I got that one. Who got that chest piece? Was it Ira? Forgot.
Yeah.
So people that get it run out, people that didn't get it stay in. Easy way to take care of it.
You guys want meta up? We have 2 B-res.
Yeah, I would.
Just use
Alright.
the one though.
Get back to the back to the spot where there's void. Just to the left of it.
Beware.
Yeah, you guys really need to be at skull right now. Everybody should be at skull.
Yeah, we're right there, also, sir.
Yeah, I still see people out at like Condom. We're gonna save that other.
Dropping my cooldown.
Let's save the other B-res for the tanks in case one of us goes.
Got a mass the spell coming. Beam, draw that out.
I see the corruption within.
Get Shadow up or he's gonna die here in this breath. Tonic.
Guys, you can move left now. We got plenty of room over here. Try to stay out of that pool.
We still gotta go through this one more time after we kill this organ.
Got a lot of bloods up, guys.
I'm just focusing bloods.
He had 2 healers.
We'll get K healer in a second.
Oh, you don't want to be able
going
to
around killing you. You're gonna get your ass killed if you're over one of the tank.
Got a soul stone.
AFK.
The corruption within.
I don't have a battle res for Panda.
I used my soul stone.
Tonic now.
We almost got him. Oh, we got a lot of DPS.
Yeah, we might just wipe it out at this point because we've slowed down dramatically.
Let's push the last organ. See if we can't push the last organ. I want to see what we can make to it. You cannot walk by the tanks. I don't know who's walking in front, behind me.
The corruption within.
We got markers, star markers where the tank's facing right now. Or boss facing.
Stand that stuff, guys. What?
Heals away to expose.
If we kill the organ, we have to fight this. Fight him one more time. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
This is why we have to kill the Bloods. Like
Yeah, we
can't.
we got it from Kill the Bloods.
Nightmare corruption.
Get overwhelming.
Nightmare corruption. Nightmare corruption. Nightmare corruption.
I'll stay on the Bloods.
Otherwise, it's not that bad. Honestly.
Hopefully somebody has a soul stone. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think we can get that.
Your light fades.
Ah,
Yeah,
he's
so-
mine, so my bad.
I have a brazier. I can put...
Let's see if you can grab somebody. Hopefully
Get
you
it.
can.
Get a healer. Get a healer.
You got
Or
Kaylor.
enough. Okay. Kaylor can res a heat.
God, y'all just use and abuse me.
That was a close one.
Come on, pallies.
If you release, there's
You should
water at
res
the
all
bottom.
the
You can
pallies
run and
first
jump
and then
down.
res a healer.
You might want to move away from the boss.
Move away. Run away.
Run, Forrest, run!
I'd say that sounds like a pretty sound idea, Das.
Here, I got a repair hammer.
I can't take credit for it. That was Limit's idea.
How generous.
Well, they are pretty smart.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Far from it.
There you go. So that's what we'll do. I agree.
Okay, so we ignore the Bloods until the organ dies, and then nuke them.
Yep.
Yep. Then we all stack behind the boss, AoE, spread out, and then.
Sorry about that.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
So were you guys on
Thanks,
the
Sam.
Oregon?
So, I need. So we need to interrupt the other two organs.
Should the two tanks do that?
Well, I can't interrupt them. The interrupt doesn't come out cooldown fast enough. How much healing do you guys need during that time? Do you need a lot? Are you guys healing like crazy with that?
Auto hammers down. Second
Healers
soul.
barely have good interrupts.
And I don't know about the other healers, but I kept on getting the ring. I had to get out anyway.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll interrupt when we can. If we Shadow, why don't you, because you can move faster than I can. At the first one, why don't you take the green triangle, and I'll take the other one in the back, the condom one.
There is an auto hammer down to repair, guys.
Yep, it's star, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, star.
There's one up by the thingy too.
Yeah, I had dropped one before you did.
Oh.
Alright, and then the only thing I saw on here is we need to do a better job, especially range. Make sure you guys are, kind of like a pie wedge. We really want to save as much room as we can. We would have run out of room for the final phase of the boss based on how we were doing on that one. So we just need to do a better job. And if anything, you start at X, you want to cheat towards Skull because our destination is going to be Purple Diamond. But the tanks, we can keep moving. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, if you get targeted and the void laser's chasing you, just draw it to the back. Straight back from X. And then, we're just going to keep trying to draw that as best we can and fill in and move to the left.
Alright. Ready, check.
Okay, Sam?
Yeah.
I get nether, or that I beam don't freak out that I'm standing still because I can nether walk. I can basically stand there and drop the whole thing at once.
Alright. I need warrior buff, please. Lanix, you did need food.
Otherwise, for a first
Hugger,
pull, that was
you did need
excellent,
food.
really.
I'm eating.
The feast is still down for both of you.
I can see that the mind control, why they took it out of normal, that's going to make it fun and heroic. That's
I think
another
you
thing
want
you got to deal with.
2 interrupts per organ, by the way.
Yeah, 2 per organ.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see who the lowest DPS is going to be the one that's going to help interrupt.
I mean, if you got to move me and have me interrupt Sam, and I can do it, but I got a longer.
That's fine because I'll need you to get the second one. Ira, you are.
Because he'll be dead.
You're with Triangle.
You're
Come
with
on over.
Yeah, Ira, you're with Triangle, and then.
For the first time, the second time, both tanks can just go on.
Yeah, and then let's do Rockford. Hopefully you're still alive. You'll go with me to start.
So you don't need me interrupting then on the other 2 then?
Your range, I prefer because you can keep hitting the organ. So I'm taking
You got it.
We're taking 2 melee on the lowest DPS. So.
Wow.
Yep.
My feelings.
Well, pull your numbers up, and then you can go do something else. Here we go.
That's an important job.
Oh no. Great.
5, 4.
We got this, guys.
2, 1.
Lay into him right here, though.
When are we popping heroes?
Last one. Last phase.
I think last phase is when you want it.
That is correct.
Alright, whoever gets team, draw that out back. Alright, it's already behind us. There's one right here, too. Move left, everybody. Everyone in the group, just move left of it and let them trace. And then stay right here. No, someone's... I don't know, that's weird. Does it follow someone, or does it just go where...
Follows people.
Draw pictures.
Can you draw dicks again?
Yes, it is.
I was about to say dick.
There's another beam coming out. Step left, everybody. Unless you got targeted.
Nightmare corruption.
Weird.
I have nightmare corruption.
Alright.
Alright, where's Oregon?
Rockford, you're up here with me.
Where are you?
At on the star.
You got next interrupt, Ira.
At condom. You're the next interrupt, Rockford.
I don't even see you.
At the condom mark. He's cast in and I can't interrupt it. I can get the next one.
What does it do when they cast?
You're responsible for the next one, Rockford. Get away. Interrupt.
Alright, Oregon's almost down. Okay, back to the void stuff.
Everybody but the tanks get to the ass end of the boss. Bring the ads you got.
I have
AoE all this stuff down. Get beams, draw them to the back of the room.
Oh, you guys are handling the rooms a lot better this time. Go ahead and taunt.
Okay.
Watch where you're standing and make sure you're not in any void.
I see the corruption.
Draw that out to the back. Move left, group. Move left.
You guys can do a second row too. You don't have to.
Well, people are kind of drawing sideways. I don't know why.
Give me up.
Like I said, it looks like the beams kind. I don't know.
Took up pull Niagara off of his chat. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Opulent.
I'm down. Somebody else go before.
We don't need you this time. Sonic.
Tanks will get this next one.
I see the corruption.
Alright. Finish him down. Get to the next door.
I'll take first interrupt.
Away to expose.
I'm gonna do my cooldown, Panda.
All DPS is now on circle. Just Sam and I on
Got it. There it goes. my interrupts up. I can get this next one.
Yep.
You got next.
Alright, back to your spots when Thorgan's there.
This is just fucking.
Taunt out.
So to make sure we.
Ass into the boss or to the,
You have to kill that.
to the void spot. Draw beams out. Watch the people move left.
Yeah, we got twice the room in this time than we did the last call. Looks a lot better, guys. I taunt.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, the ads are going down too, real nice. Stay stacked up, everyone.
We also did barrel and interrupts, I think, this time. Or this barrel again.
I see the corruption within.
So you can stun, you can tar trap these.
Frost Nova 2.
How many stacks you got, Chad? Second one? Okay.
Oh, the second one, yeah.
Taunting?
I popped my neck for the first one and shield spell fuck for a second one for reduced damage.
Let's get some damage on Il'gynoth right now.
His gaze falls upon you. I see the corruption within. 4, 2, 1. His gaze falls upon you.
Guys, stack up a little more. The ads are getting kind of everywhere. Try to stack on star. Well, star's moving. Everyone get the star, please.
Dragon to the next organ.
Yeah, you guys get to that next organ.
Get another mass dispo in the group here.
Yeah, if you have that.
Spread out.
Don't interrupt.
Don't tunnel.
I think this is worth a B-res if we got him, guys.
I don't have an interrupt for that. Alright, I want the DPS by X. DPS by X.
Okay, last phase.
Gotta
We
get
really need to stack.
Everybody stack on next. Get some left.
Yep, get the
You're tanking over there? Okay, to the left. To the left.
I see the corruption within.
Not running from the boss, you're getting it done.
Everyone stack at X.
Bring the ads down.
Taunt.
Dropping my cooldown.
Bolt Storm's going out.
Nuke these ads, guys.
If we can, we need Jenner Farmer, guys.
Shit.
Beware. I see the corruption.
Move to the right, guys. There's too much void shit in here.
Yeah, we got DPS the boss too.
Yeah, there's like 8 of us left. Wait.
You don't have any DPS left.
I killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, let's kill people. That's a big
Looks like when you blow up the ads, they must hurt people
that's what I
around
did.
them
They
too.
do, they do a big AoE.
Hold hemorrhage. Back of me.
So like hit them around and kill the ads before you attack.
Beware.
On last phase, every video that I saw them pulling in, they just stacked them up. They didn't really hack
Down.
Yeah, we had some of them there.
I got a soul stone.
Somebody was like training some of them around, so they weren't all.
Your tether weakens.
So yeah, when he says get to the X, you guys get to the.
I'm resin. Hold
I
on.
mean, we all were there, and all the bloods were stacked. and everyone died.
There was still some that were being like, pulled around by somebody because I saw somebody doing.
Well, that last phase, it was very apparent that not having the DPS up will really fucking hamstring.
Did we even use a time?
Appreciated.
Yeah, it did.
I did. I popped
Did
it.
on the ends, yeah.
The blobs DPS hurt you as they hit you, right? When you have all of them out there.
Hemorrhage is what killed me. I'm guessing that's it.
That's when they die.
Once they
pop
once they
hemorrhage
get
and
within, I
leave.
think 10 yards or something, they enrage. They can't be slowed. They can't be snared, and they just keep have it's like a stacking debuff. You do more. They do more and more damage to you.
What are we supposed to do when we're fixated by them? Are we still supposed to bring it to the group, or are we supposed to run away from them?
Every kill I've had, we kill them. Like we snare them and kill them before we attack the boss.
Alright, let's focus on killing them then. We got probably one more pull, maybe two on this, so make sure you guys eat.
I'm gonna go change my talents. I'll be right back.
I have a book if it's someone in the end that I can trade with.
Oh, yeah, I could use that.
I'm going to trade with Elian.
I've got him too, Ira. They've got like fucking 8 of them.
Rockford, you know where you're going now?
Probably don't want to read Ira's book.
On the second organ? On the first organ, but we're going to...
You want me to go to the condom? And
yep. Condom and...
Just tell me when you want me to interrupt, because I think we both interrupted and then I didn't have one.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, my Librum of Truth is probably just the Librum of Porn or something.
At some point in time, I think Hero really needs to be saved for when we're on the boss to try to burn it down as fast as possible.
Yep, pretty sure that's right. You wanna like at the last phase, you wanna just burn the boss with Hero.
Why are people posting pictures of Bruce?
Yeah, so we can dispel
Oops,
that.
that's my bad. It's hovering. There you go. I canceled it. Canceled. There you go.
Get the warrior buff, please.
No.
Campa, please eat.
One sec.
So stone on K Healer, so he's good.
Ready.
Alright.
Yeah, it's really going into the last phase is the toughest part.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The soul sees all. Beware. I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1. The soul sees.
Who's in melee getting chased?
That shit running sideways is gonna fuck melee. You guys can't do that.
Melee, you can't step in front. It doesn't hurt you stand a little bit.
Yeah, melee, you stand all the way on the teeth of the ground before you get silent.
I see the corruption within.
Draw those away from the left. Don't go left.
Start heading towards your
Organs.
Doors.
To expose
Got the first interrupt. You're the next interrupt as soon as it starts casting. I'll call it. Interrupt. Why do I have 2 people over here? Who's not where they're supposed to be?
Who's on their right spot?
Lynch is on the wrong one. Lynch should be out the other one. I can't interrupt that.
I got the next one.
I'm really good on that mechanic. Okay. Back to the void stuff. The range stand behind here.
The soft sees all. Beware. I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1. His gaze falls upon you.
Lost 50% health here.
The soft sees all. Beware. I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1. His gaze
On it.
What the fuck?
Shed, am I going back with you?
Nope. You're on DPS and circle.
What?
Alright, next Oregon. Watch for your debuff here.
Did you show your mom that? Oh, I'll look at it. Now, when did you find that out? I'll get the next one.
I got it.
Get those circles I've got.
My daughter said today's the only day of the year. I can't get that one. No, there you go. Got the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Back to void stuff.
The soft sees all.
Take down ads if you can.
I see the corruption within.
Stack closer to shadow. Okay.
Watch your feet, guys. Don't stand in corruption.
Gaze falls upon
Got him.
Rope's down. You want me to get him up?
Nope.
We have 2 B reps.
That's fine. Save tanks and healers.
the soft sees all. Beware. I see
Bolt storms out.
within. 3, 2,
Shadow melted on this, so don't worry about it.
Cool down right now.
I see the corruption within. 3, 2, 1. His gaze falls upon you.
I got it, Sam.
3, 2, 1.
Got a mass coming in the group.
The soft sees.
Get the triangle.
Alright, last Oregon. Last Oregon.
Heals away to expose rot.
I got first interrupt.
I mean second, because I already read to
That's fine. Got it. Okay, everybody's gonna be going to red X after this. Red X.
Keep interrupt that.
Ads coming in, guys.
I got that one.
I'm gonna have a mass dispel.
I got boss. Everybody's gonna go to red X.
Good cooldown.
Stack on red X.
Empower Dad, gotta kill it.
K-Healer, use a mass if you can, when you can. We only got these ads, debuffs.
These blood are gonna keep coming. You should get up there and hero and cleave them off the block.
Do that. Out of the stuff, guys. There's poison on the ground there. Move, move, move.
All right,
It's
bring
hard
them
to
up
see
to
that
the
shit.
here.
Okay, start DPSing the bosses. Go, 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 go.
Hero and cleave.
I got a mass in 5. Stay grouped up, guys, so the mass.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
Stand at star. Star. Where you want to be right now.
Another cooldown.
Taunting shed. Now you gotta stay with triangle.
Five seconds. Stop my cooldown. We have 2 battle reses, man. We need to use them.
Yeah, you get a DPS up. Get oak up. Or brick. Taunt.
Get out of the void stuff, guys. Keep moving right. Don't stand in that stuff. It'll kill.
Cold storm
We got
out
this,
again.
guys. Focus, focus. Focus, boss. Focus, boss. Everyone on boss. Yay! That's how we do it.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, he's that last phase. That last phase is fucking good, man. Wow. That's a lot of shit going on.
That was fucking awesome, guys. Great job.
So the 4th is when we'll start doing lockouts, especially since
Now hold on, we can all grab that quest tonight, right?
Hey, what's this? Yeah. Oh, we get to start the quest, everyone.
Yeah, we can all start the skip quest.
Like this orb thing?
That takes you out.
Yeah, it's like a teleport orb thingy.
All anchors deployed. Calibrating.
All anchors deployed.
Meta, where do we go to start the skip quest?
You have to actually start the fight. I mean, like, he's right at the front of the fight. So it's right there.
Okay, is there any trash we have to clear to get to?
Yep.
Is it possible to just run through the trash and get the quest?
Maybe. Never tried it.
Why don't we see who wants to stay and do it, and who wants to go? We got the majority that want to stay. We can probably do it fine.
Yeah, we can go get the quest. That's cool. And then
I
we
think
got
it's
our
good for progression, helping the group.
we got our key group as well. That's gonna go and do a key right after this. So.
Yeah, we ain't running down that gauntlet.
Yeah, this is a big gauntlet we gotta run to get to the quest.
I'm pulling stuff back right now.
Good job, guys. Whew.
Yeah, nice job.
Something awesome. Pretty good boss.
Focus the caster.
So we have one boss left.
2.
2.
12 bosses.
Carapace and ends off the corruptor.
Yeah, you have his like guard, and then you have him.
You'll have us updated tonight, or hopefully, Panda, right? Tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll get some.
Oh, we should be shooting up the rankings.
I'm telling you, another priest, having another priest would be awesome for that last fight too, with the mass dispels at the end. Because you can nuke those ads down if you can keep mass dispelling that debuff off. It doesn't do shit. That's the key. That's why we're taking so much damage.
Skull. Lynch, can you grip her back so she's not by the tower?
Yeah, she's out of the pill.
Oh, she's out of it. Okay. I guess you're nuking them.
There's an item up for real.
No.
Two items up for roll.
On the key.
Beware.
I need to find
an odd thing to say.
Because we just swept these bosses?
No, because people are posting pictures of brooms that they just stand up. They just stand up.
Yeah, they stand up. Today is a gravitational day that allows you to stand a broom up straight in your house.
Man, my son would have liked that.
Yeah, my daughter just came in the middle of raid, all excited about it, and she's got ours standing up in the middle of the kitchen right now.
Is there a Tide Pod day too?
Tide Pod.
So are we expecting all of us
that every day?
or just half of us?
You going full? I'm gonna go full retarded.
Question.
Are you a retard?
Seriously though, guys, we did a really good job tonight getting 4 bosses down. We are way ahead of the alt raid, and now they have to get.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Half of us are the alt raid.
Bye-bye. Who was that that went over the side?
side.
Aw, Campa.
It wasn't even my fault.
Well,
This one was, he did the teleport thing.
I just used it on ass, so no.
You made good
Yeah,
use
you
of
wouldn't swap blast a friend, would you?
I literally just used it on ass, so it's on cooldown.
Police Academy
That's
2 is
scammed.
on, so I was watching that.
Rocker.
Hey, look, we're slightly down from where we would have spawned before.
Did
What
anybody
generous?
roll on the
I want quest.
Not a one in a bunch. It's a male chess piece.
Going in.
I think there's
Thanks, KR.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh my god, I did a 360 into that.
So where's the quest at?
Right here, Raytheon has it. You should have it at least.
I don't see no raging.
It's right here.
Well, I'm probably gonna go through the game.
Oh, there he is.
Go through the
We need to
thing
get
real quick.
inside his husk. Leave this part to me. After all, dramatic entrances
He
are.
doesn't have an explanation. Does it take a minute for our? For
Yeah, I think
Probably,
it's finished talking.
He's
Oh, we're
talking.
gonna see a
Yeah, you
cutscene.
got to go through the
And then
cutscene,
the cutscene.
Oh, cool.
which is kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I'm glad we did this.
All right, so we have to basically, for the skip, we have to get 4 Raden kills, 4 Il'gynoth kills, and 4 Vexiona.
Oh my god, that's sick.
Should be done by tomorrow.
Go rap, go rap.
Oh my god, you suck, Wrath.
All right, portal's coming up in the back of the room for when you
Oh,
get
he's
out.
got that
Game
dagger.
of Thrones part. Hey!
He's got the dagger. The shadow priest one.
That dagger's cool.
It didn't work.
No.
I want those shoulders. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Who's that dickhead?
Squidward.
Therapist.
We're involved.
That was
Okay, you should have the quest now.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
All right.
Definitely worth staying for an extra 5 minutes.
So
That's all
the
I did.
people that are doing the 12 key, go ahead and drop down another channel. I think it was K-Lord that was going. Dingo, you're
I would
going.
like to participate.
Who was that?
Which?
That's Campa. What's that?
Yeah.
I was asking what other one is it?
If you need Lanix, I'll
Good
go.
job,
Otherwise,
everybody.
if people haven't run a key, I got a 9 in, so I'll defer to somebody that has no.
I confirmed that the broom will stand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Bucks win tonight, Dorian?
Yeah, go grab a broom and stand it up in your room without touching it, and it'll stand perfectly straight in your room, and it won't fall or anything.
don't have one, so I can't touch
The
it.
broom has angled bristles. Will it still work?
Press X to go.
It'll fall right over.
Yeah,
Because that would be cool as shit.
I don't have a broom.
Dingo, remember you were going to heal for him.
Milwaukee,
I
123,
know, I'm
Sacramento,
sick of
111.
it.
With no Giannis.
Looks like
Not
they
helpless.
looks like they need one more DPS in the general rejects channel. Somebody needs a 12 key this week.
Oh, out DPS.
He's like Matt.
Oak, if you want to heal it, Dingo will be happy to DPS.
Oh, I'm already set on this guy. I'm just want to make sure that you guys don't actually need.
I posted a picture in general of the brew.
Yeah.
If you need a healer, I'm happy to do it. Just let me know.
We'll have her heal it then. Who else needs DPS over there for that? Looks.
Yeah, I would come DPS, but
Did you have your
nobody
key done
would
for the
like
week
that.
farm, or do you still need one?
He was with
Mine's
us on
done.
Friday, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. You
I
did
came
it.
with you guys Friday.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did a 9. I did a 9 this week with K-Lord, Avara, Panda, and Booty.
I don't remember doing mine, but
You were there, man. You were drunk.
I seriously don't remember.
Dingo's going to be healing for you guys. He's switching.
We're both
Wow.
drinking.
Sorry.
You send me an invite, or is it saying I'm in a group?
You guys, yeah. Campa should be able to invite you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
trying.
I need to get out of raid group too.
Yeah, if you want to join, come to leave raid group.
So yeah, if you guys need DPS for this, I'm in. Otherwise, like I said, if somebody hasn't run a key, take them instead of me because I at least got enough.
I appreciate you guys getting this taken care of tonight. You guys have a good evening, and I'm gonna jump over to the
Thanks,
channel.
Sam.
Thank you, Campa, again for taking time to do it.
No problem.
Where we heading?
Hi guys. Yeah, that was I'm so happy the progress that we have right now. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was excellent. Once we got going Ilganoth and there wasn't mind control, I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. The last phase is crazy, but
Oh, we got Vex at 2 pulls, which is
assembled, fellas.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's
by
a
far.
burn phase for sure there at the end. But yeah, if we had one more priest,